Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
Hey, welcome to WSGH News. This is our Halloween episode. I'm Ethan Bevan.
And I'm Garrett Frazee.
Let's get right into the morning announcements.
Here are some of the announcements for this upcoming week. We got Trick or Treat on Saturday from 3:30 to 4:30. And following, we have South Guy's reverse raffle later that night. All proceeds will go to athletic boosters. The high school girls will be having a scrimmage on the 13th against Portsmouth Clay at 6. And the high school boys will be having a scrimmage next week against Megs. Tip-off starts at 10. Please don't forget to drop your pictures for this year's yearbook. Here's the email at the bottom of your screen. These will directly go to Miss Roberts.
Grades 6 to 11th. If you're interested in earning College Credit Plus, there will be a meeting at the high school in the cafeteria November 7th, 4:30 through 5:30. And also November 7th is Financial Aid Night for seniors, 5:30 through 6:30. In the library to learn how to pay for college and to fill out your forms. The following day, November the 8th, we'll be having a Veterans Day Assembly starting at 10 a.m. Here are some birthdays coming up this week. We only have middle school birthdays this week, and very few at that. Braden Rapp Sunday and Regan Brown Tuesday. Now let's get right into sports with Garrett Frazee.
Some sports that went on this week and are happening soon. Last week, the Rebels took a hard loss to Miller in the final seconds. The final score would be 20-21. Tonight, they play against River Valley Raiders in the county game in Bidwell. Kickoff is set for 7. NCAA Week 9 opened up with an upset as number 5 Oklahoma was beaten by Kansas State and knocked them out of title contention. Now for NCAA Week 10, we got the key matchups. NC State at number 23 Wake Forest, number 8 Georgia at number 6 Florida, and then following that night, we got number 7 Oregon at USC. The MLB playoffs ended in a surprising matchup as the Nats and Astros played in the World Series, as the Nats would beat the Astros 4-3 in the series and would become the world champs. NFL Week 9 got into some rivalry games. The first pick, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals went against Jimmy Garoppolo and the undefeated 49ers, and the Niners would be 8-0 as of yesterday. Starting on Sunday, we got the Cowboys and the Young Giants led by Daniel Jones. Then we got an AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the quick Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Tonight on the NBA, we got Russ, the Beard, and the Rockets facing against Uncle Drew and the Brooklyn Nets on ESPN on 7. And then later tonight, we got the Euro duo, Luka and Porzingis, going against LeBron James and the Lake Show on ESPN at 9:30. Now, let's bring it back to the news.
Thank you, Frazee. Now let's hear the quote of the week. Halloween is not only about putting on a costume, but it's about finding the imagination and costume within ourselves. Now, let's hop right into the weather this week with Jackson Mabe.
Right into a quick commercial, and then we will return, get into the trivia and this holiday origin.
This. Coming this fall.
A pumpkin? I didn't order a pumpkin. I didn't order a pumpkin. I didn't order a pumpkin.
One school, one pumpkin. Rated R for really scary. One would believe a thing until they saw it.
Pumpkin, alive, carved itself. Help. It's scary.
A very gaudy movie. Squash.
Where did Dracula get his name? Please put your answer in the YouTube live feed, and we'll choose our winner.
Thank you. And now here's the costume contest reported by Marshall Beagle.
Hi, my name is Marshall Beagle, and for my segment this week, I focused on the dress-up activities at South Carolina High School. As you can see here, South Carolina had a costume contest on Thursday at lunch, and the main goal was to get everybody in the Halloween spirit and ready for trick-or-treat this Saturday. Everybody that participated had some nice costumes, but the top three were Christine Griffiths, Griffin Davis, and Zach Dallaire. With Zach Dallaire ended up winning it, and we would just like to see everybody come out and come trick-or-treating Saturday and have a good Halloween. Man, those are some spooky costumes. Now back to the boys.
Well, I would say that's some pretty good costumes they had there. Let's get right into the holiday origins. Halloween originated back to 2,000 years ago in the festival of Samhain. Well, let's take a short break, and we'll be right back with Griffin's Tech Tip of the Week, and as we get a little into steps.
Deep in the mountains, there is a drink that gives you an amazing Armenian abilities. Armenian Adrenaline. Deep in the mountains, there is a drink that gives you an amazing Armenian abilities. Armenian Adrenaline. Gives you enough energy to move mountains. Yes! Suitable for hip moms and Kyles. Side effects may include blindness, heart attack, spontaneous combustion, explosive diarrhea, and possibly instant death. Armenian Adrenaline. Pick it up from your local gas station today.
Now let's hop right into Griffin's Tech Tip of the Week.
Hello, my name is Griffin. Welcome to my tech tip for the week. Today we're going to be doing Easter eggs on Google. First off, we have Thanos Snap. Now, unlike the movie, it removes half the knowledge we have instead of half the population. So if you type in Thanos, you can then go to the Mad Titans character box, but there will be an infinity gauntlet right next to it. Click it and you'll remove everything. Hang on, you'll remove half the boxes on screen. And this is quite the unique Easter egg and a fun little nod towards the penultimate villain in Marvel's Avengers series. And now, bye villains. Well, on to the next. Next, you can actually roll a die. if you type in roll a die. I'm going to use only the 20-sided die because why not? Alright, you can use 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20. The rolls are completely random all the time. The last and final one is words that have a specific meaning. The first one I want to tell you about is recursion. And repetition is repetition of doing the same thing. Hey, you can continuously click did you mean recursion, but on anagram you can click nagram. And that is all I have for my tech tip of the week. Have a nice day.
That's some good stuff to know. I can do tricks and my friends don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now let's get into another commercial break.
Welcome to our computer store. Come on in. To Generic Computer Store. Okay, this week we're having our spooky sale. It ends on 7 o'clock on October 33rd. You can buy any computer for real cheap. Ones like this that go incredibly fast. It's so fast. It's so fast. To Generic Computer Store. Well, all of our computers are brand new, never used, except for this one a little bit. But we have so many people lining up to get these computers. Practically lining up out the door. To Generic Computer Store. Every computer here has a surprisingly big logo on it. It's because it's our logo, and it's amazing, as you can see on our door. Generic Computer Store, where the only thing spooky about this sale is how low our prices are, and all the lawsuits against us. To Generic Computer Store. Well, that's been Generic Computer Store, where you can buy all the best Chromebooks. Don't be lazy, come on down now to Generic Computer Store. Please take it. Practically giving them away. Please take it to Generic Computer Store. Take this now. What else do I have at home that I'm not using? To Generic Computer Store.
Don't forget, Trunk or Treat is starting tomorrow from 3:30 to 4:30. I know where I'm going this weekend.
Trunk or treat, baby. Trunk or treat.
Now, let's hop into lunch for the next week.
Monday we have chicken nuggets with dip, cheesy tots, carrots, and fruit.
Tuesday, we don't have any school, so yippee-ki-yum.
Well, Wednesday we do have school, so we have sloppy joe, coleslaw, scalloped potatoes, peas, and fruit.
On Thursday, we got Taco Thursday, corn and salsa.
And Friday we have burn your mouth off calzones with spinach and romaine salad with croutons.
Thank you for watching this cast. We hope you have a spooky weekend, and this is WSGH News
Signing out.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech, you'll shake and shudder in